Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a vlog about friendship and making new ones because that's something that I love to do lately and I think it's healthy. It kind of shows that you're living life well. And I don't know, like we kind of all get stuck a little bit, especially when you're in your 20s, 30s and beyond. You kind of get comfortable, like you have your old friends from childhood or from college, and then, you have your friends surrounding you just kind of by convenience, like the people you work with, your neighbors, your kids, parents you end up being friends with, which is all great. Like, I'm sure that they're great people. I have a lot of close work friends and such that I said that I've grown really close with, and I would be friends with them regardless. It just so happened, like, I met them somewhere that was convenient because I had to go there every day anyway, or something like that, like, or I lived on the same block. And you don't really meet friends who have the same interest or philosophy or even hobbies as much anymore later on in life. I don't know, you kind of get in this habit of not wanting to rock the boat and put yourself out there and see what you have in common. But that's why I love the anarchism philosophy so much. I mean, anarchism is community to me because I've made so many close friends, like even just online, people I haven't even met yet, which is cool. And I always talk about how much I love the internet, so I have a lot of e-friends. But then also, I've met some really great people that happen to live around here. And I know as I was just starting out learning about all this stuff, I loved to find out people who were doing and rating and talking about these things. So let me just call them out real quick. The one, his name is Rollo McFlugel. That's kind of like his internet name. And he has a blog at mcflugel.com. I'll link that below. And he writes pieces about, things that are happening in the news from an anarchist perspective. They're always short, easy to read, concise, and yeah, definitely check that out. And then I made a friend, Mike Salvi. He has a podcast called Mike Salvi's World that goes on every Monday night for about an hour, sometimes more. And he's really easy to listen to. I've been on his show 3 times, and he's real easy to talk to in person as well. So I'm glad to have met him. And then also Justin Emmerich. He is kind of pioneering this PA Liberty group. There's, a Facebook site, there's a website, and a YouTube channel. So I'll definitely link all those below. It definitely seems like it's worth checking out. So those are just a handful of friends I met recently that have become real life friends. And I don't know, I really think it's important to branch out and if you have something that you're interested in, try to find like-minded people because those are fulfilling friendships. And I love all the, other kind of friendships too, like old, school friends, college friends, all the ones that are kind of like a given. But having friends based on a really important part of your life and philosophy and something you really believe in and are passionate about, and you create, projects around, and you write about it, you talk about it, you make vlogs about it, videos, stuff like that, and you're passionate, you do activism, you get out in the streets. To have that in common with people is just so rewarding. They're very fulfilling type of friendship. So I wanted to hear from you guys. What are some ways you make friendships in your lives? It doesn't have to be related to anarchism, but maybe it has to do with a hobby that you're really interested in, maybe a life skill or talent, or I don't know, just how do you make your friends later in life if you're, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, so on. What are some interesting ways that you find people? I'd love to hear from you guys, and I think it's a really healthy thing to keep doing as you get older, and never stop meeting people and creating a community around you that can really support you. I think that's really important. So yeah, I look forward to hearing your comments below. Bye. Let's talk about agorism. What is it? The best way to describe it is from a quote by Mike Zentz that reads, "A libertarian is someone who believes in the non-aggression principle. An anarchist is someone who understands it.